Hello everybody, welcome. Is your host Chidema Okereke. Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's good to have you here. Let's talk about safety work, safety professionals a whole. People in this part of the world, people does not see safety officers as need in their construction sites, because they see it as waste of money. Why should I engage a safety officer in my site? They see it is only meant for the oil companies. The oil companies, they know better. Okay, and why they know better? Because most of these oil companies are from the developed countries. They already know the importance of this safety. That's why before they engage you, they'll give you the safety tier 3 training, where you be informed, educated about the environment that you're going to work, and you will sign an attendance, so that tomorrow if you decide to go and kill yourself there, they bring out their evidence, their attendance as evidence that they trained you, that maybe you decided to commit suicide. They use it in the law courts against you. Yeah, against your family. And they may not receive anything for their dead one, but we don't pray for that anyway. What is happening now in our society? Okay, look at their construction sites where about 4 people lost their life in the video that is going on viral. Okay, let's assume, assuming there is a safety officer in that team. The person during JSA, during JHA, whichever one that is true, you would have identified that electric cable, and this issue would have occurred, because if the person identifies it, in fact, those people will not near that place. In fact, that building will not get to that height. So what am I saying in essence? If you have a building project, get a safety officer, a certified one, and that matter. It saves you cost. It saves you cost of problems, because the owner of that building, if time is not taken, he will lose that building to government due to this issue. It saves you the cost, because he will still pay the family of those victims that lost their lives. It will save you issues. It will save, okay, let's say all the money that he's going to spend into all this to settle this issue now, it's not even, if he had gotten a safety officer, that money would have been like say 10% of what 10% that he would spend would have been used to pay a safety officer or a safety consultant that will handle your building project. It's very, very necessary, because it's not only in electricity, even people fall at height because of the scaffold. They didn't put handrail at the scaffold, or the scaffold was weak during whatever. There are certain issues that come out during construction, and people overlook. So many things happen aside. Maybe someone will visit site, a hammer will drop from height and hit the person's head. We don't take safety as necessary. We just look it's not for us, it's for my companies. No, my brother, no, my sister. It's for everybody. It's needed everywhere. Even in the church it's needed, even in the mosque it's needed, in the schools it's needed. If an organization does not have a safety officer managing that organization, I pity for them, because when it will happen, there are so many things. The work of safety team, is too much. If you go to learn anything on safety, you see that it's vast, it's needed everywhere. If you are running an organization, you are running an enterprise, you don't have a safety person on board that is managing, helping you out, that is giving you advice, that is coming maybe once in a while and help you put things in order. Hey, I pity you. Please go and get one. It's very, very important. It's necessary. It's needed. Is not an option. Is important. Though the Nigerian government is not enforcing it, but if we're enforcing it, this building that collapsed wouldn't have happened. Yes, I say so, because from safety we have the person will check things, even QA, quality assurance, QC, quality control and quality assurance. They are needed. How can you be building such a high building, you don't have one? Because when you see, if you are getting if you are building a big project, you need to have a safety officer, you need to have a QC, that's quality control and quality assurance team, that is an independent. They are not part of your engineer, so that they will be they are giving you correct, as what they are authentic. Is not a doctored as a report. They will say, the strength of this building is not good. If you are doing a project with an engineer, please also have a safety officer, also have a QC team, or a consultant that will monitor your project. Is very, very needed. Don't try to save 1 naira and spend 1,000. Or you are trying to spend 1 naira and waste 1 million. Sorry. Yeah. So what are we saying? If you are doing a project, you need a QC for that project. Yes, you need a safety officer for that project. You need an engineer. And if it's civil, you need engineer. If it's electrical engineer, you need. Please try to get people that are knowledge, that have experience, that study these things. Don't go and pick those ones. Maybe in the other place, in the other site, they were told to lay block like this, and they came and they called and they said, we can do it. But they don't know. They don't know the principles of what they are doing. They are just laying block. That's their own. You go and call a medicine man to build house for you. Sorry. Please, if you want to do things, let's do it right, so that it will even save us costs, it will save lives, it will save everybody from all the panic, all the anxiety, all the loss, all the traumas from the family of the victims. They are not necessary. Let's those two things the way it's ought to be, and all of us will be hurt. We enjoy everything at the end of the day. Imagine this building, the roof is close to. How can you build under a high tension wire? How can which state, which government approved such? It's not good, because had it been you have gotten a safety person would have told you no, don't go there. Or if you make sure that it's maybe some meters away from that high tension. Because okay, what if even if you finish the building and something happens, this thing drop, the people there, they be safe? No. So why we always want to cut corners, knowing that even this thing did not kill these people now, it will still kill other people, maybe the occupants of that building in future. We should be safety conscious in everything we are doing. Even if the land is sold to you 1 naira against 10 naira, that is normal. Maybe in that vicinity they gave you that one at cheap rate because of the danger, and you buy. You forgot that something will happen in future. Let's try now. Consider human beings, even if you are building that not to stay there. But you rate it to human beings. It's not good that it's going to stay there. It has happened. It has happened. The money that will be. If you're talking about safety, yeah, you talk about it minimizes costs. Importance of safety is so much. It save you the cost of paying. Okay, these people that have died, you may if their family are fair to you, they may decide to take like maybe 1,500,000. Okay, five. Let's say you pay them 1 million. If they are good family, okay, well, it's 4 million. Okay, what of engaging a safety consultant for that your construction sites? Would you have spent up to that? What of engaging a safety officer there? You have still spent up to that. And still government will come after you. You will still say to I can't even I don't know about that one. I don't know the state where it is because it will depend on the state. If yeah, some say they will take the building from you or they will demolish it, whatever the judgment that suit them. So why doing all these things? Why not do it in a way that you don't have issues? You don't have issues with your project. Nobody will even know that you're building. Let's do the right thing. Let's do the right thing at all time. It will save us, cause it will save us all the trauma. It will save us all the dragging and all that, Even you don't have peace of mind knowing that people died in your sites.